Hi there, and welcome back. In this lesson, we're going to go over energy settings and energy analysis. Specifically, how to conduct energy analysis and set energy settings for MEB plans and for HVAC systems. In order to do an energy analysis, first click on the Analyze tab at the top of the screen. Then, on the right-hand side of the screen, under the Energy Analysis option, you can perform an analysis or run an energy simulation. But first, let's talk about energy settings. When you click the Energy Settings button, you'll see this window appear. Under this window, you'll see a number of parameters that pertain to the energy usage of your plan as pertains to the simulation. You can adjust all of these parameters in order to see how different options will work in a simulation or an analysis. The first parameter, building type, lets you specify the type of building for which you will be conducting your simulation or analysis. So for this one, because we've designed an office, we're going to choose the office building type for our building type parameter. If you're designing a different type of building, of course, you can always choose that from under this menu. The location parameter lets you set the geographical location of where your building is going to be placed. For instance, right now it's in Boston, but you can easily adjust that, which will allow you to account for different weather and site properties depending on where you're building. You can also set the ground plane, that is, where the ground is actually located. It can be level 1 or 2, but it's important to set it correctly. The detailed model category has a number of different parameters specific to your building that you have to make sure are set correctly in order to run an accurate analysis or simulation. For instance, export category can be set to spaces, or rooms, or zones, however is most appropriate. Export complexity allows you to choose how detailed you want your report to be when you run your energy analysis or simulation. Project phase lets you set whether your building is a new construction or whether it's a piece of existing construction. The next category, energy model, lets you set the terms on which you will run your analysis. For instance, under analysis mode, you can choose one of 3 modes under which you want to conduct your energy analysis. For our purposes here, we're going to go with the Use Conceptual Masses analysis mode. When you're done, click OK. Now, in order for us to conduct our conceptual mass energy analysis, we'll have to go up to the top of the screen and click the Massing and Site tab. And then, from under the Conceptual Mass category, click Show Mass by View Settings. You'll see a number of different options, but you'll want to click on Show Mass Form and Floors. Click on the Inplace Mass button, and then name your analysis whatever you want. For this example, we'll call it Conceptual Mass Analysis. So type that in. Alright, and then when you're done, click OK. Once you've named your analysis, you'll be in sketch mode. Go to the top and select a rectangle, and draw a rectangle around your entire floor plan. Doing so will allow you to define the mass for all of the different spaces and zones in your plan. Once your plan is highlighted, go up to the top and under the Forms option, click Create Form and select Solid Form. This will define the mass for all of the spaces and zones. Once you've done all of that, go up to the top of the screen and click Finish Mass. Now we're almost ready to run our energy analysis. Go and click on the Analyze tab, and from under the Energy Analysis category, you'll want to select Run Energy Simulation, but you'll notice that it's not available to click on right now. That's because you'll have to log in to the Autodesk 360 service in order to run an energy analysis. So click Sign In right above the Energy Analysis category and choose A360, and it'll start logging you in. Once you're logged in to Autodesk 360, your energy analysis will begin to be conducted on the Autodesk cloud. And that's something you can handle on your own. So, to review, in this lesson, we talked about how to set up a conceptual energy analysis. We also talked about how you can change energy settings and the parameters that you can set for your model that you must make sure are correct before running an energy analysis, such as construction type and location. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in another lesson.